Would help if I joined the right meeting. Tell me, Christmas shopping chaos
Hello.
has me spit.
Who?
Where are you?
Oh, the camera.
I made it though. We
Um,
got in here. Hey,
I don't
Season,
want to.
can you fly down here and make my
No,
eggplant parmesan that I got to do after this?
yes, I can.
Well, you actually caught me because I was going to ask what's for dinner tonight with Season because she's usually cooking something.
I
Dude,
got
we're
I got to
ordering
make dinner,
Domino's for
man.
dinner because nothing else delivers here, and I have so much cooking to do for tomorrow.
Can't figure
So
out.
that's what I'm doing is cooking lots of nonsense, and I have a whole list of stuff to do. So Domino's it is.
I'm on eggplant parm duty, and Kim's Ecuadorian. If you didn't know that, tell everybody that. So it's like rice and beans for every holiday, and then we just change up the meats. So my stepfather-in-law, he's Italian, so I'm like, I'm committing to bringing an Italian dish for him because he got enough going on in life. Poor guy, 70 something years old.
You know what the key to a proper holiday meal is?
Tell me,
Being a terrible cook, so I am not responsible for anything.
I like it.
It's a good move.
I like it. Everybody else ready for the holidays?
I've wrapped one present
I'm ahead of the game this year on that. I got it done. I picked up
tonight.
the last thing today.
My daughter-in-law made about 20 dozen cookies in my house. It's killing me not to eat all of them.
Come on, Bob. You got
Nope.
2 weeks till the race.
No, but I'm still 289. Again not moving, but that's okay.
You're in better shape than we were 2 months ago. Still a little bit to go.
Way to
Running
go,
fuel.
Tasha.
No, stocking stuffers.
Running fuel.
Oh
That's
God, they're handing you
that's fuel.
snacks.
Yep.
He is gonna get one. He's gonna get this pack. That pack is not.
Gummy clusters. I love it. There's I've had so many people freaking out about like race fuel this week, one-on-one people that I'm talking to. And I'm like, the good thing about the marathon is the gift shops are open. You can walk into a gift shop and buy a snack if you need to. You- You'll be fine. I've done it before.
You can buy
I
a
don't buy for
t-shirt too.
anyone. Shipping for Canada is too expensive, so I've been ready since the beginning. Oh, you're lucky. You're lucky. Tasha just did 20 miles, literally still laying up with my feet against the wall. Psh, I don't blame you. I don't blame you.
Coach, you can also buy t-shirts during the marathon, I hear.
Yeah, I had to do that once. I had
They
to do
have
that once.
at Everest right now, they have like a mini, like one of those mini, not mini as in the mouse, but like mini as in like a belly shirt. And I think I sent it to you, but I
You
just,
you know me, I would have bought that in a heart. That would have been, you said I gotta wear a shirt.
I think I sent it to you or I sent it to the Telegram. I can't remember, but it definitely made me laugh the minute I walked in there.
Oh, they said I gotta wear a shirt, so I would, yeah, I'd be open for it. I'd be open for it. I'm gonna
Out of
do,
all the races that you have to wear a shirt for the marathon,
you don't have to wear it for the marathon. You have to wear it to ride Everest,
oh,
which I learned as I got in the single rider line. I'm just glad that they didn't wait until I got to the front of the line, because that's just one of those annoying things that would happen is you get to the front and then they're like, "Oh yeah, you gotta have a shirt on." Now that I've waited, but hey, we survived. I kept that shirt. I've worn it once in an Instagram video like 7 days ago. But you gotta have those things. Are all the dopey and marathon people feeling ready? Got quiet.
Yeah.
Got quiet real quick.
not really, but we'll get through it.
Look, Rob's going. He's got the hat on. Oh my God, I
I,
love it. Lit
I'm
it
not
up.
running, but I found out how to get kicked out of a Disney marathon group.
How'd you get kicked out?
I
Michelle.
asked if the website that somebody kept posting for Run Disney merchandise was an official Run Disney website. By the way, it's not. And I
They
got
kicked
kicked
you
out
out?
and banned. Oh, you're in that group?
I saw that come across my news feed and I'm like, what is this? It had this blurry Run Disney like photo at the top, and I'm like, this
Oh
is
yeah,
so fake. And they kicked you out for that?
I sure did. I am banned from that website. I can't like so
It
you know
makes you I was gonna say, it makes you wonder if the people who were running it, that was their website. That was like the ploy
It's
to
if
scam
you
you
actually
guys.
click on the link, it's super sketchy because it says Disney Store, but like you can tell that it was photoshopped onto the website.
Yeah,
It is so sketchy.
it was blurry.
Michelle,
It
you
was
just sound so heartbroken by this, you know?
That's
Well,
hilarious.
I can understand if I was, being mean, but I wasn't. But I
I've
literally just said,
noticed,
is
I've
this an
noticed about
official
you, you're
register?
quick to comment. I can always, uh, always count on you
To quote the
to comment on
website,
something.
Yeah, like she was just calling them out. Like, this is not a legit Run Disney website. And I'm like, you're out, I guess.
You
I
know,
saw that,
I
Michelle.
don't, I avoid commenting. And today I went down a rabbit hole. And I'm glad Michelle brought it up because I told myself I wasn't going to bring it up tonight, but now I'm going to.
it's Festivus. You're allowed.
It's so I got people. I got people that'll figure out information for me. And somebody made a post about, do you alter your strength training during taper? And I feel like when you're tapering for a race, do you alter strength training? And I said I gave a lot of people were saying absolutely not. And I'm like, okay, well, if I was to continue following my plan, that would have left me doing 415-pound deadlifts on Wednesday, the 7th of Expo Day, which I don't think is advisable. If I had continued following all the progressions I was doing, so yeah, I'm of the opinion, and everybody's a little different, of that you should scale back the weight. That was part of my Instagram post today. You should reduce the volume just like you do on your runs. You should scale back on strength training. And I commented or something. And then the girl who made the post asked what my qualifications were. So then I did a
Ooh.
little digging. And then I did a little thick digging and I found out her background is athletic trainer. So I had a friend reach out and say, "Hey, I saw your post. Do you have any tips on this?" And she immediately tried to fucking sell him something. Excuse my language. She immediately tried to sell a program. And I said, I knew it. I knew it was just somebody who was posting a question like that because that is the online coach business. That's the first thing they teach you to do, and I refuse to do it. Is start random stupid conversations like that. Like, yo, you want to come in here? I opened the doors tonight to a bunch of people. I was like, come on in. It's Christmas Eve. Come on in. See what we're all about. Hang out. But like, I will not post like, hey, what's going on with this? Like, how? And with the trying to start a conversation. And yeah, you can see I went down the rabbit hole and spiraled, Michelle. But I was like, thinking, yeah, absolutely. You should
My,
taper your strength
to be
training.
fair, my spirals are generally here's the Run Disney website, here is the link that you can click
You
on.
always share that. You always share that damn link. I'm gonna
Because
trim.
Run Disney wants us to read the information because readers are leaders.
Hey, new information. Dopey gear limited to one per person. On day one, you must have a registration bib.
Love it.
If this is your first dopey, you don't know how good you have it by that being a thing. It is if you thought Expo merch went quick, Dopey and Marathon Weekend merch goes ridiculously quick, and the resellers swarm like crazy. So first time Dopies, you're very fortunate for that to be the new role.
Luckily, I'm a big guy. There's always 2X available and everything.
You-
Wait,
You're
what's the
lucky.
rule? What's the rule?
You have to have a Dopey registration to buy Dopey merchandise on day one, and it is limited to one per SKU.
That is awesome.
Mm-hmm.
I
That's
I
still
think
not going to stop them from buying a small shirt, a medium shirt, a large shirt, if it's
yeah,
one per SKU.
but they got to be running it now. So it really limits the pool.
I'm,
Like you have to show your bib, your registration number.
I'm sure
So
that
is it
somebody
SKU? Because
will.
I thought it said item.
Oh,
That's
they
what I
might be
thought
per
I
item.
read.
There'll be a workaround, but I mean, it's definitely a lot less. Like there's going to be a lot less of
I
those
want you to
Progress
things.
in
do
the
that
right
with all the
direction.
races as far as that goes. It's one per item.
Yes.
You know,
Show your
these
bib.
resellers absolutely, they irritate me, you know, because I get in early with the gold members and I see them all over the floor still with God knows how much merchandise and their friends that happen to be there. And it's like, come on, guys, leave some for everybody.
Oh, I'm happy.
They,
Krista said it. It's a move in the right direction. Even if
Mhm.
it's a little better, it's better than. There's been stuff I want. I've already got some people reaching like, Cat is Cat on here. Cat's like, can you go get me this? Or her flight lands like 5 minutes after the virtual queue. So she's like, we're joining parties so I can get her in the queue. You gotta do what you can for people. I always try to help out, but like they take it too far. And the character warehouse, you can't make returns anymore. You can't. It's all final sale on stuff like that.
I heard that.
Hey, Tom, how do you feel about people selling Brooks shoes for $400?
It's ridiculous, and some of them are used. Some of them are used. It's absolutely ridiculous. The ones I'll call myself out. I went to Hollywood Studios once on May the 4th, and we were having a grand old time. You know when you get back, getting turned up. You know when you get back from vacation, you don't want vacation to end. We got back on May 3rd, and we're like, well, we still got a Sunday. It's May the 4th. Let's go do Star Wars Day at Disney. And ran into a bunch of friends of ours, and they were like all having a Sunday fun day. So we joined in. Well, I left Kim at Tune In Lounge, and I walked over to whatever the little store is where the Muppets used to be. And I came back with two lightsabers, two Darth Maul limited one of 1,000 lightsabers. And she's like, why did you buy two lightsabers? And I go, because I'm going to put one on eBay and I'm going to pay for mine with that. And I totally paid for my own lightsaber that way. So I'm guilty too. It was the last time I did it, first and last time. I'm I got to call myself out. Coach is getting turned up. You know, and I came prepared tonight. I brought a slideshow for the end of the year, but we can just talk if you want. We could just chit chat. I'm good like that. You tell me. Michelle just wants to chit chat. Michelle brought the ears. I thought about rocking my Mickey ears tonight and I forgot them.
Michelle-
Robert has his hat on, but I am super disappointed in all of y'all that not one of you is wearing a Christmas anything other than
You'll get
Robert.
over it.
I am. I'm wearing my Jingle Bells shirt and my stockings, earrings, and I don't work in a classroom anymore, but I went all out school teacher at work today.
Robert is.
So is that Robert is.
I
I'm
am.
And Season's wearing a Sugar Rush.
A sugar rush.
It's candy cane.
All right. Okay. Makes me feel better, guys. And the comment section is on point today, too.
This, oh, now I want to dress up when I go to the gym tomorrow and make stupid videos. I got Santa pants.
Do it.
I have to see if Kim's going with me.
Okay, so
Go for it.
Dale and I used to work out at a gym together, and it was a group fitness gym. And he worked out with all women in the morning. And my friend made shirts for us, and his shirt said Santa, and each one of us it said ho. So we put it together. It was ho ho ho. We looked like
Good Lord.
We looked like a bridal party because mine was white with red lettering because I'm his wife, and then they all had red with white lettering. What did your shirt say? Santa loves his hose. Santa loves his hose or something like that. And our trainer, God love him, he's such a sweet man, but he was like red in the face, like he couldn't look at any of us the entire class.
That's
That's
glorious.
awesome.
It was great.
I love it. I love it. I think I'll dig out the Santa suit to wear to tomorrow's workout.
Does the
embarrassed.
Santa suit have sleeves?
Well, I mean, the suit does, but I can modify it.
Cut the sleeves off.
And I was completely planning on doing legs tomorrow, but I'm going to do something else just so I can wear those pants.
Yeah,
Does Kim
Santa
have-
tutu.
I don't have a Santa tutu.
There you go. Christmas gift idea.
I have worn that in the gym before. My gym is a pain in the butt, and they have a strict set of rules that not everybody abides by, but one of them has always been no video photography or no photography in the gym. And I caught it like a week ago. They updated the signs, and it says no videography or photography of other members.
Hang on.
I'm so thrilled.
I mute my.
I'm so thrilled they changed the rules because now I can take silly videos and embarrass myself. I'm gonna have a seizure watching Rob.
Does Kim have a little elf outfit that she can wear to the gym too, so you guys can be buddies?
She won't want to be associated with me. I finally slept in for once. I had nothing to do yesterday, nowhere to be until the calls later. And she went to the gym without me and somebody bullied her. She was living. She goes, the effing one time my pain in the ass husband isn't there is the one day I get bullied. And I knew exactly who the bully was and I stared him down all morning.
Dude, do they know that like she's small but mighty? Like she could probably like drop them.
It's that Spanish in her, man. It's scary. I don't with her. She's a nice person, but she's terrifying.
They're spicy. My boss is Colombian, and that's her heritage, and she's a spicy woman. She is really nice until you freaking cross her.
Love it. Love it. What can I work out tomorrow now that I can wear a Santa outfit? Now that you have all inspired me.
Okay, but we want pictures too.
That's not a problem. They changed the rule. As long as nobody else is in the video, I'm good. I used to have to covert ops it so hard.
You're not covert opsing in the sauna. That's not covert.
No, that's when because there's nobody else around in there. I only go in there when nobody's in there to do that.
Oh, my Y is always packed.
They got to time it right. There's a guy that gets in there at exactly 6 a.m. every morning, and he puts his phone up on the window with a 30-minute timer. So I have a very 5:50 to 6. It's my small window of opportunity. I got people's schedules down, man. You got to focus on these things. Creatures of habit.
So you're talking about the change with Adobe merch. Did you see the other change with regard to photo passes?
No, what happened with PhotoPass?
Disney is cracking down. You are not supposed to either sell or allow anyone outside of your family to be on your PhotoPass thing now. You can have 10 different people on there, but they all better be related to you. If they find out they're not, they will delete your photos.
How are they going to find out?
They said that like they're gonna look for patterns. So like
Lots of times you like it.
See,
Yeah,
they give you one thing you ask for, and then they take away something else.
China, it's the same spice as everything.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm gonna keep using it.
people that use this as a fundraising option for whatever race they might have coming up.
I've
Yeah,
seen
I
people do
paid
that before.
someone for my photos for Marathon Weekend.
I did the same thing. I did it for all 4 races for both me and my son. So, yeah, I'll leave it up to her. I mean, I don't mind making the donation to her thing. It's already done. If she wants to try and put us on there, we can claim we have the same uncle.
What if your accounts are linked? Like we have a friend who has an AP and like our accounts are linked because we go, sometimes when
I
she's
think that
there.
would probably be okay. You could get away with that.
Okay.
But they sent an email out over the weekend. That was on the ship when I saw it.
I saw that one. You know what? I've given it to friends. It's like I have the spot there. I pay the annual pass. I pay the extra, what is it, $10 a month so that I can get PhotoPass. It's like if my buddy wants his pictures, whatever.
I was saying, link their account to yours is probably the safest way of doing it on the My Disney app or whatever.
Yeah, if you link the accounts, you'll get all the photos.
Good to know.
That's what I do. I have like 20 of my kids' friends on my account, and all their photos come up.
I made the mistake of doing that and not turning off So I found out you can download all. You can down if you go on the website, you can actually download all your photos a lot quicker. But I forgot to turn off friends' photos, and I downloaded probably 500 zip files onto my
Oh
computer.
my gosh.
And I maybe got through 40 of them. I'm gonna a lot of you are in the Run Disney page. If you know Chris Turner, CC Turner, I have his entire effing library of like 2 years of Disney photos sitting in my trash. I haven't even told him that story yet, but I got all of his, I got all of Adam's, I got my neighbors on there, and I'm like, oh my God, this was a mistake. I hit the wrong button.
Live and learn and be all right.
It'll be all right. Yeah. Nobody died.
Or alternatively, you could set up a fake Instagram account for one of them.
Oh my
Put all their
God.
photos on there.
Set up.
April 1st. Pull that joke.
It's terrible. How far are you running tonight?
Just a 5K with the run club.
You can't say just the 5K.
Well, I mean, a 5K with the run club. Yeah. Standard Tuesday night. Get out, run a little bit, hang out together afterwards, do trivia. Tonight we're doing an ugly mug white elephant exchange.
I like it.
It's fun.
I like
Keeps me
it.
busy. Gets me off the couch.
Just because somebody's not as pretty as other people doesn't mean you have to call it an ugly mug. I'm just saying.
You're good. You're a good one.
Hey, good job, buddy.
I'm left alone a lot.
Weren't you here like 2 days ago?
I was last week. I was like Wednesday night through Saturday, real quick, Wednesday night through Saturday.
I bought 3 pairs of gloves. I bought 1 cranberry and I bought 1.
And we're all trying to figure out who that just came from.
I know that somebody at Bob's house has cranberry, and then he went to mute real quick. I need an expert opinion sometimes, so I talk to myself.
Yeah, they're all friggin' talking in the hallway. That's all right. No, I got a dumb question. I couldn't do my long run because my foot's a mess. It's getting better. Should I do 10 this weekend and 10 the next weekend, or should I just taper like I'm supposed to?
What were you? I would taper like you're supposed to.
Okay.
When it comes down to it, I got a feeling you're gonna, just knowing your mentality, you're gonna push through regardless. You don't have quit in you, and you're just gonna keep going. Like, it's not gonna make a difference that I'm gonna make a little difference, but what was your max you hit?
3, 6, 12, and 20 in one weekend.
You're
gonna be fine.
Yeah, you're gonna be
Race day adrenaline will take you the extra 1 on Saturday and the extra 6 on Sunday.
All right, now should I try Vaseline on my one foot that keeps blistering, or I don't know what's causing it. It's driving me nuts.
Should you try to lean and mess up your gait?
No, Vaseline.
Vaseline. I think you said, should I try to lean off it?
No, Vaseline or something. I don't know what's causing it. It's driving me crazy. It's just on my left foot, driving me nuts.
KT tape?
Yeah, I bought some. I bought the tape.
Did you get that? You found that KT tape, Bob?
Yep, I got it.
They also have a KT tape when you have blisters already. I found that out after I let you know about the blister prevention. So
Yep.
I wonder has it been consistent, or it was just the one time and you just can't kick it now?
No, this is like the 3rd time it's happened on anything longer than like 15 miles.
It's probably something with the shoe or the sock, in my opinion.
Yeah, so my son thinks because I lost so much weight that I got to get refitted. I'm not a 4 wide anymore, a 4E. He thinks my foot might narrow, but I can't. I'm not changing now.
I was gonna say yeah. Well, so you're not getting it below 15.
No.
Is it something you can deal with for another 11.2 miles if a blister pops up?
Oh yeah, I'll be crossing with a bloody foot. I don't care.
That's it. I mean, I have those Nike Alpha Flies, the second ones that came out, and they're great. They make you, bye Jess. I swear they make you faster. I mean,
They do.
they say that, and I've only ever worn them on halves or on 10Ks. I wore them on a half one day, and by the time I got to 10 miles, it felt like the top of my foot was just gonna shatter. And I get anything over 10 miles for those, my foot just gets a little too swollen and just they're thinner. So I think it's that fit of the shoe that probably is throwing you up, but throwing you off. But protect it. Definitely the KT tape. What is it? Moleskin? Is that what a lot of people use?
Moleskin.
So this
Yeah,
couple
I've used
days
that.
I've been using blister pads with like that blue gel that's in them, and I looked at today. It looks now it's like the size of a silver dollar, but it's red and it's like it's like a callus, but it's red. So there's definitely blood underneath it, but the pain went away, which is good.
Don't pop it.
I was gonna pop it, but I'm not. I'm not gonna pop it.
You ever lose the toenail?
All the time. I played football till I was 50. I lose toenails all the time.
Ugh. 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 That one's painful. That one.
Just do what I did. Have some of your toenails surgically removed. You'll never miss them.
I wouldn't do it when I was playing football because my foot always got. I played center and they always step on my feet, so I wanted to have toenails for a while. But now I've been good. I actually haven't got an ingrown toenail in nothing like 4 years. So, but playing football destroyed my feet.
You know those things, like everybody's got that thing that really just makes them freaking cringe. Losing fingernails and toenails. Like as we talk about it, I'm like, my hands are cringe. It's just one of those things. Like, I'm getting I can feel it in my teeth thinking about it, and I'm like, oh, it bugs me out. Kim lost one, and I almost threw up looking at it. Then I lost one like a couple months later.
Hey, let me stop
Yeah.
for a second. Did you say you feel it in your teeth?
Yeah, I'm like,
I have that same reaction. I've never met anybody else that did. Like it makes my bottom teeth hurt if I get a hangnail or if I think about it too hard.
you see my face do that? It was all natural.
So, Tom, you don't want to come hang out in a day in my office?
No, nope. Nope. And I'm the king of forgetting to cut my toenails before the long run. I'll remember when we get to Disney and I'll be looking for a $30 freaking toenail clipper or Amazoning one. Like, oh my God, I forgot to trim them. It's not
Tree
fun.
climbers.
Tree climbers?
It's when your toenails are so long, you use them to climb the trees.
Okay. Okay. So we need Bob's foot to get better. Bob, petroleum jelly too, man. Anything like that to
Wait, I know what I use Aquaphor when I get my tattoos. I was going to use that too.
that could work.
Yeah.
That could work. Trying to think of anything else that would. Yeah, it's too soon. It's too close. I'm kind of in the position where my shoes, I think they're over the limit. And I'm like, I don't think I can break another pair in 2.5 weeks.
Yeah, they're not all. Mine are fairly newish. I normally run with the adrenaline, and now I'm switching between them and the Beast, and it only happens when I go longer than like 15.
Both, have you tried both pairs of shoes at that distance?
Yeah, yeah. My son thinks my foot, like I said, might not be so wide anymore, but I'll do it after Dopey. Screw it.
It's too risky. There's just changing shoes. And then you're not going to be able to test out the new ones on a long distance, which if they're not right, then you could open the door to another problem.
Yep, absolutely.
One thing you can do on a long run, take 2 pairs of socks and at mile 12 or 13, change your socks so you got dry socks on. See if that helps.
Well, I know on Monday.
Sometimes your feet get sweaty.
Yeah, on Monday, I actually wore 2 pair of socks on that foot, and it seemed like it was okay.
Yeah, but he's saying, when they start getting sweaty and they're swollen, swap them out halfway through the race.
So they don't slide as much inside, and you got dry sock against your skin, not wet sock.
Yeah, that makes sense. I'll try that too. Screw it. I'll try anything. You'll
There's
see
a number of people that
barefoot.
There's a number of people at Disney that only bring a second pair of socks for the marathon, just for that reason.
All right, cool. Thanks.
It also rejuvenates your feet. I went to Penn State and they do dance marathon every year, which is 48 hours on your feet. And one of the big things that they do with the dancers or the students who are representing their like families or whatever is they tell them when their feet are getting sore and tired and whatever to go change your seat. It's like a mindset. It like makes your feet and your body feel like rejuvenated because like you changed your socks, you have on something fresh and clean, and so
Okay.
kind of plays with your mind a little bit too.
After fingernail and toenail issues, wet socks are probably on my list of things I can't stand. We actually, I don't know if it was last year, what year that did it rain during the marathon or the half? We handed we gave extra
Yeah,
pairs of socks to my friend's wife, and she swapped us socks. I think at TTC, we all just ripped ours off, threw out the nasties, and we all switched socks, and it made it a little better. They weren't soaking wet. The shoe was still a little wet, but it was
yeah.
more comfortable.
The last year we had the pop-up shower in the marathon, 2 years ago.
Yeah, it was 2024.
Hey, thank you all for not asking me how the weather's going to be.
How's the weather?
We've made it.
Right now, long-term forecast looks fine.
I could
Knock on wood.
respond, Google it.
When I see posts like that, I'm like, where's Michelle's comment?
I generally tend to leave those ones alone.
I've actually got a friend, he used to work in TV, a TV station, so I've got a couple of friends that are meteorologists. So
That
they
works.
say about 15 days out, they're getting to the point where we're 85% accurate now. Still, Florida, the issue is rain can come in off the ocean or the Gulf, either direction, wherever the heck it feels like it. So, but 15 days out is what they say is generally the temperature will be within a couple of degrees one way or the other.
And it's wild because it'll be raining on one side of Orlando and beautiful on the other. Like I'll text Kim and I'm like, hey, drive safe on your way home. And she's like, why? It's beautiful out over here. I'm like, it's
We did the
not
same
over
thing
here.
here in Fort Myers.
Yeah.
Same
So
exact thing. You get close to the beach, it could be pouring down rain 5 miles inland, and you're sitting out in your backyard catching some rays. I'm about done with my run, so I'm going to log off here. Thank you for everything you've done for me, and I look forward to seeing you in a couple of weeks, if not on one of these calls in between now and then.
I'll see you then.
Merry Christmas.
Have a
Merry Christmas, everybody else out there.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
You know, I'm liking the chat tonight. I think, and next, no call next week because I got family in town. But then the week of Dopey, we said I think Monday or Tuesday. Did I put that schedule out there too? I can go back and check what I wrote. Me being on point.
I think we said Monday because people will be traveling.
Because that was it. People are going to be traveling. So Monday, I'll shift this to, and then just more like Dopey focused on the tail end. I'll shift the slideshow. We'll just keep the convo open. So I don't have time to cover it. It was 10 things to do and leave behind in 2026 to feel stronger. But we'll do that next time. I'm enjoying I feel like I needed to decompress tonight. This is good. Dale, what the hell's going on in your life? Give me a rant. It's the most I've heard from Lori in months.
Because I haven't been on a call in months.
You've been hiding in the background.
It's going. I did my sim last weekend. I did 3-6. I did my 20 on Saturday because we had stuff going on Sunday, and then I was going to try and squeeze 13 in on Sunday, but I could only push myself to do 9. It was getting late in the afternoon, and it had been a day, so I cut it at 9 and called it good enough.
Sometimes you need to do that. Sometimes, we talked about that last week. It's like no sense going backwards because you just got I got to hit another 4.
Right.
And you guys come down Tuesday?
I'm coming down Tuesday. Lori doesn't come down till Friday afternoon.
Mid-morning.
You don't want to see him cross the finish line of the 5K or the 10K?
No, I won't.
You wouldn't even get up and be there. There's no way.
See him cross the finish line on anything except the marathon.
On the marathon.
Yeah, probably won't get up for the half either. So
I feel like you'll be in the park watching.
no, we don't have tickets.
Oh, Dale, step it up, man. Get us some tickets for the day.
Right.
Christmas is coming. There's always something you could last minute get. I'll put him in the doghouse.
Thanks.
Is it just you two coming down?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, now the college is getting real. We've like our daughter's gotten like acceptances, and so it hits a little harder on the finances.
Kids.
And they make you feel like, oh, it's okay because like your deposit's only like a couple $100. And then they don't tell you that, like, hey, like a month later, we need like several grand. So
You get that band scholarship. All those years of band.
yeah, right.
Kids better pay off.
I keep telling them, y'all better be nice to each other because someday Dad and I are gonna be old and we're gonna want to live with one of you. You're gonna want us to live with the other one. Doesn't matter who. It's gonna be the other one.
Hopefully it's not, yeah, you're gonna have to live with them. It's not good. Not good.
Shady Pines.
My
But I'll be down. I'll see whoever is around after the marathon's over.
Well, and Rise and Run on Saturday.
The Rise and Run on Saturday.
Saturday.
Speaking of Rise and Run, did anyone else like get a little teary-eyed with the wholesome story about them getting a bib for Myra like in an hour?
Right. For the 5 and the 10.
And the 10. Like I was ready to throw down like a donation and as soon as I saw it and I read the edit and I was like, oh my gosh, like it's all covered already.
I missed that one.
So Myra, she's at Pop Century and she's like the bus lady at Pop Century. Well, they moved, like they did changing in the buses and the administration there. So she wasn't going to be doing any Run Disney events anymore. They moved her. And so the Rise and Run community pitched in and found 2 charity bibs for her because she always said that she'd like to run, but she never wanted to because it took away from her being her cheerleading self at the bus stops. So the Rise and Runners found 2 charity bibs and they got her 5 and 10K. So she's gonna
I saw a little bit about that, but
yeah,
it's been a Christmas week. Just trying to keep my head above ground.
I'm just mad that the gym's closed tomorrow. I didn't bank on that one.
Your gym's closed tomorrow?
Yeah, the Y's closed on Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, that makes sense, but Christmas Eve I wasn't planning on.
I was just talking to a buddy of mine about that this morning. I said, I saw the sign and he didn't. I said, he goes, wow, I'll see you in the morning. And I go, yeah, it's 7. He goes, oh, you're sleeping in tomorrow. And I go, no, they don't open till 7 tomorrow. And he goes, what? His jaw drops. He goes, I was ready to be here at 5 a.m. I was like, that would not have been good. I said, my internal alarm's probably going to go off. I said, so if I end up waking up and forgetting, which is highly likely at that hour, I said, I'll probably drive to a different gym. My wife's going to be like, where the hell did you go at 5 o'clock in the morning when the gym's closed? We went to the different place.
I don't have a different place. I would have not paid attention if the 5 a.m. Y guys hadn't said, hey, I'll see you after Christmas. I'm like, what are you talking about? See you Wednesday.
You have no other gym near you?
There's a Planet Fitness, but I'm not a member of it.
No, you just walk in there and say, hey, I'm trying to get ahead of these January goals. I wonder if I could do like a little test trial, walk in, check the place out. And I can almost guarantee you no one from membership will be there on December 24th.
I don't know. That seems so risky.
No one from membership is ever in the gym at 5 a.m. when I go to do my tours when I'm on the road anywhere.
Yeah, but that's a tour. This is Planet Fitness. Like, it's not.
No, I want to check it out. I'm looking to start a new fitness goals in the new year. It's not a real tour.
As I show up like with my bag all ready to go.
That's my problem. They check me in and I'm like, oh yeah. It's like, oh man, this guy's got like chalk and bands and cheese. He came with the whole 9 yards.
Speaking of which, yeah, gloves. How do you? Yeah, no, I got calluses now.
You use gloves?
Well, I'm going to because I started noticing I have calluses.
Yeah, I started using gloves when I got calluses too. They help immensely. They also help with your grip.
They do help with the grip.
Grip is one thing because like now that I'm doing like 140 for oh, here's an actual real question. Instead of doing the because I've been using the bar, like that stand through bar that like what I'm talking about? That
Trap
bar
bar.
that you like, huh?
Called a trap bar.
Is that what that is? Okay. So I've been using that to do my ankle, like to do my calf raises because there's not weights heavy enough anymore for calf raises. Does it make much of a difference? Or what if I were to use like the leg press, but then just use that to do, what's your thought process on that?
You could do a leg press. I would just personally, I would substitute it out in the app when you do it. That way it's
Okay.
easy for you to just track the weights because that's in there. Leg press, calf raise.
Mhm.
I'm almost positive that's in there. If not, I can add it in. If you do that, please leave the safety on the leg press. There is
Oh, yeah.
things that make me cringe. So
Oh, those videos?
have you seen that one
Oh, absolutely.
where the guy's foot slips off and he loses his knees?
Yeah. His knees go.
Yeah, the leg press came down and guillotined him. So that's
Yeah, I
that's
watched it twice.
oh my God, you're a lunatic. That's one where I'm like, absolutely. I'll go up to people in the gym and be like, there's no reason for you to ever take the safety off. Doing that, all it takes is your toes to slip off and bye-bye knees. No one
Mhm.
needs that. No one needs that. It almost makes me cringe when I see people do that. That hurt my
Or
teeth hearing that.
I switched to doing single leg because I didn't have enough weight. So that's an option for you too. Like just do single leg calf raises.
I like it. If your balance can handle them, depends on the weight. That's when the balance really comes into play.
Yeah, I like kind of have to put a finger on my wall sometimes just to steady.
I do that too. They get mad at me because I put it on the mirror. My handprints are all over the mirror. The chalk and all the things. Oh. If you use back to the gloves real quick, if you use the
Mhm.
gloves, make sure they're fitted really well for you. Because if they're not, they can actually give more calluses, potentially blisters, skin pinching, and just
When you say fitted, do you just mean like I have small hands, so small gloves?
yeah, OJ.
No, really, like my hands are like carny hands. My pinkies are actually missing knuckles because they're so small.
So tighter gloves.
Okay,
Like they
okay,
shouldn't be baggy on you, but it can definitely mess you up a little bit if they're
okay. So
you can actually make them worse.
make sure the gloves fit so I don't quit. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is a fun one tonight. Who else wants to make me laugh tonight?
So wait, about the gloves, they also make ones that only go like around this part of your hand.
Yeah,
So
I have stuff like that for kayaking and paddle boarding because the motion with the kayak repetitively.
I
So-
used for a long time because I have small hands and I had a really hard time finding a pair of gloves that fit me on the wrist.
Mhm.
Like the Velcro didn't go far enough to close. So I have very small hands.
I mean, no offense by this. I'm gonna do it though.
Go for it.
It's in
Hold
the
on.
chat.
Oh, wait, I haven't even looked yet, but I'm assuming it's my strong hand, right?
No.
Oh, it's not? Hold on, I gotta pull up the chat here.
So I committed to running once a week with Dale in the new year.
You committed what?
To running once a week with Dale in the new year.
Good for you.
Godspeed. How did that happen?
Because he's going to be training for all those marathons, and he said he gets lonely. And I make him run faster, to be honest. I think that's part of it.
Part of it.
Make him run faster. We need that sometimes.
Sometimes. Once a week is enough.
That's all I'll give Kim.
Yeah.
I like to go at my own pace.
I
Whatever
do.
I'm feeling
It's whatever pace is going to get me done faster.
Is that really how you dictate? If I run faster, I don't have to go as long.
Yes.
So you should be like sub 30 on a 5K.
Well, no, because I'm carrying a little. I used to be. I'm carrying a little more weight than I was when I ran those.
I have a feeling you're just going to get super dialed in on January 1st. Real quiet.
He's trying to convince me to join an actual gym too.
What's the apprehension?
Not using it and paying for something I don't use.
That's the Planet Fitness model. That's how they make. I saw it broken down. They need to have like 20,000 members to make a profit or something like that. But I think 1% actually of their membership base ends up using it. It's crazy. But what's more of a hassle? You going in there to cancel $9.99 or to pay $9.99? I heard a whole breakdown on it. I don't know who did it, but it was like, oh yeah, that's their whole model.
So Amy, if you start out, check to see if there's a pacer in your corral when you start, because they will start you and they will stay a steady pace so that you don't book it as soon as you hear the gun.
Yeah, my thing is I like to stop for the photos though. So
Just
and then you
start with
lose
the
the pacers.
But you just start with the pacer just to kind of get that feel and then go to the photo line. But you just start out because the photo is not gonna, you don't usually get a picture until like 0.75, 0.8 into that first mile. So like if you start out with the pacer or pace group, then you can just kind of ease into it.
Yeah.
What's your pace that you're looking for? Like, and are you doing run walk?
I am doing run walk. So last year I did Goofy and I ran the half with my sister-in-law, who she runs significantly slower than I do, which was great because then I had enough energy for the marathon the next day. I don't know. Usually like I run anywhere between, I average about a 10, 20 with the run walk. But I know I need to slow down to save energy for the next day.
That's the hardest part. That's the hardest part. Yeah, try to find you could try to find a pace group on not say slower end, slower than what you're doing, and then just give yourself little bursts to go ahead of them and get into a character line like Lisa, not you, Lisa S, but Lisa W. She is really good at sharing the character list beforehand. So she'll probably throw it in our chat that morning or the night before. I don't know how I think she drives the property or she's got somebody that drives the property and looks for the signs. And then you could say, okay, there's a character at 3.6, so I'm just gonna keep going through their next couple walks and just get ahead of them. Run through the breaks.
That's a good idea too, to do that. And I usually look at the character list ahead of time.
Or you just put out a call, say, look, is there a pace would you say you were gonna try to go for on the half to conserve?
I don't know. I know like this past weekend when I was doing, I think I ran about 12-minute miles and then I felt really good for the 20-miler the next day.
So you want to stay right
that's like a significant slowdown. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'll probably ask around the Rise and Run group too.
Yeah, I would throw it in this chat, and there's somebody on here who's probably not here tonight, and throw it on Rise and Run. Anybody doing around 12, that's going to do character stops, like
it might be easier on Wednesday when you get your corral to tell people, like, I'm looking for somebody who's in corral, whatever, to run with, and it'll just make it easier to narrow it down.
Definitely.
Yeah, sounds good.
Good call. Good call on that. I'm trying to go.
My Domino's is here, so I gotta go.
You got Domino's?
Yeah, it's the only
Hey,
thing that will deliver here, and I don't have time to leave. So I
do me a favor. Find out where the hell your friend Sue has been.
her mother-in-law just flew in this afternoon,
Oh,
so
Godspeed.
well, she's not on the call tonight.
Godspeed.
Yeah, she's a big loser. Whatever.
I'm gonna drive down the street and find her. Now she's my neighbor.
Do it. I have her address.
Her husband probably thought I was a creeper. Go get your food.
Okay. Bye, guys. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Hopefully she watches the replay because she spelled my dog's name wrong on the Christmas card and he's not happy. It's Coda with a K
Coda.
season. It's Coda with a K.
Speaking of dog,
The
any
bounty hunter?
progression with number 2?
Dog number 2? No.
Good.
Why?
Coda's not ready to be. Coda's an only child.
He's something. He's really something, that dog. He's been a mommy's boy. Who needs a marathon pep talk? What other marathon stuff we got tonight? Nothing. Megan, you're quiet tonight, and I know you're driving.
I'm home now.
You're home
I
now?
will take any pep that I can get.
How you feeling, girl? You haven't popped your head on here in a minute. How you feeling about the race weekend?
I think I'm okay. I don't know. Like, Saturday was a bummer that I only got 17 and a half in. But, like, today I went out and my entire run was in, like, the low 15s. So that was better.
Just a
And,
score.
yeah. So it's just that debate of, like, you guys are talking about going slow for the, like, 5, 10 and half. 5 and 10, I'm not worried about. The half, it's that combination of have to go fast enough so I'm okay, but like, is it better to be out there longer or to be done faster and more time to rest?
No, I would say probably out there a little longer and take it easy. That way you save some gas in the tank. You're still going to get similar step count. You're still going the same distance. So even though you don't have like a rock star park day, do you, on
No,
Saturday?
no, I pretty much my plan is probably pop into a park, get a couple medal pictures, decide what's for dinner, and go back to the hotel.
You haven't decided what for dinner yet?
No. Well, I mean, worst case is I would just go back and get the pasta at the food court. But
There you
no,
go.
I haven't been with stuff with mom. I haven't really
You-
been gung ho planning stuff. So
You've been busy.
yeah,
You've
yeah,
been busy.
just a wee bit.
A little bit. Got to take care of family. Family comes first, though. So I
Yeah.
think
So
get yourself through the half and don't try to kill yourself. Save the gas in the tank for the next day, because that's you don't want to be sore going in to Sunday. If you push too hard on the half, you won't be able to use every tool in your toolbox to get out there and crush it.
yeah, I just feel like I would feel a lot better if I had been able to do wine and dine, because I haven't done a Disney half since last wine and dine. So, like, I mean, I did Disneyland, but that's different.
You got
So,
this. Don't wait. How many halves though have you done?
of at Disney, I think 4 or 5, and then I have the 25K that I did in October.
You got the miles. They just weren't at Disney.
Yeah, and I mean, I think I calculated this training cycle. I've had 360 miles or something, which is like more than double the last time I trained for Dopey. So,
I think you got it. One foot in front of the other. Just get out and do the damn thing. Don't overthink it, because that's just going to stress you out
yeah,
more.
yeah, pretty much.
Just one foot in front of the other. Take it one race at a time. Like don't start thinking about the full until you're done with the half. And you
Uh,
said if you got to pick it up, on the half at all, you know you can because you just said you were doing 15-minute miles. So if you gotta
Yeah.
up the ante, but
Yeah, because
um,
both the 5 mile and the 10K that I did in November, both of those were in the 15s for the whole race. So I know I can go at least that far at that pace.
yeah,
So
you're gonna make it. Convinced. I'm convinced.
yes.
I'll give you another pep talk before game time. When do you get into town?
Tuesday night.
All right, I'm planning to run into you at the expo. I'm posting up there. We'll do pep talk at the expo.
Okay.
Somebody
Yeah.
told me I just need to rent a booth at this point.
Um, yeah, but so I know you were saying about lightening up stuff, but I was still thinking about doing some of those back stretches and stuff. Like
Oh,
that's
stretches,
okay.
absolutely.
Or just some of those ones we were talking about because my back, that was the only thing. My legs were fine on Saturday. My like that was they were not what was slowing me down at all. Well, the weather was more what slowed me down and time and going to my parents and stuff. But my back was getting sore. Like it was probably more sore after the half that I did Friday than after the 17, but I don't like it.
That stuff,
Yeah.
absolutely. Like when I read that post, just like I was saying before,
Yeah.
if I was following my actual like progressions, I would have been doing a lot heavier. I've scaled the weight back. Scaled the weight back is it's like don't try to be a hero in the gym, but staying loose, staying going through the motions and stretching, absolutely.
Okay.
You got to loosen up the back.
Yeah.
Loosen
But I
it up.
also know that I get like that more when I'm walking than when I'm running. So, which, like, if I'm doing my intervals, it bothers me less than if I'm just
Ooh,
straight walking.
then maybe do your intervals. If that makes things tricky now.
Yeah, but like this weekend for the sim, I literally walked all 4 days because it was just so cold on Saturday that the idea of running just didn't happen.
Oof.
So that also, played into my mentality. That's why I felt better after running today. That I'm like, okay, yeah, I actually can still run. Like that's
Still run. I can still run. We will survive. You're gonna make it.
Yeah.
You're gonna make it. We're gonna will it. One foot in front of the other. Just try not to stress it.
Well, yeah, and I just keep comparing it to last time, and like, so my confidence is much better once I looked at comparing. I don't know if you saw that post
Where you were.
Yeah, well, I actually had the spreadsheet where I calculated each month how much training I did versus this year. And yeah, it's like not even close.
Megan doesn't pop her head on here often, which we got to hammer her for. I beat her up on it today for not popping on here. But Megan and I worked one-on-one for a bit, and she is the queen of spreadsheets. She has a spreadsheet for every fitness thing. She smokes my tracking.
Did you know that there's a spreadsheet championship in Vegas?
I just saw that. That just came across my Facebook feed today. I was like, ooh.
Everything's in the spreadsheet. I love it. Yeah. Head up, keep it going. Tasha's gonna need an expo pep talk. Michelle mental block. I'm going backwards through there. I have invisible mental demons and plantar fasciitis that I'm low-key arguing with constantly. Today was a battle against running and walking. Found walking hard AF. I mean, same thing Megan said. If the walking's harder, you got to run a little bit. You got to run. You got to just do what's comfortable. I've had to walk the whole darn thing when I tweaked out my knee, and Adam couldn't walk at the pace I was walking because I was walking like 4.7 miles an hour. So he had to do a light trot, and it was, that was torture for him. But I started getting my head that whole weekend because I got jacked up at mile 3 of 48.6. Like I was not mentally there. I was so defeated on Thursday, and it was just somebody cut me off, and I twisted, and bam. Next thing you know, I'm like, uh-oh, not good. I got in my head. I was miserable. Then I went to the expo. I used all the recovery stuff. Can I test that? Tested it all. Ended up with the sleeve, got better, forced myself through the 10K, forced through the half. It's just very mental demons. Tasha, you got this. And get on Holler Hype. If you're not on Holler Hype, get on there. Testing all the things. I got to go get the kids to bed so I can do some gift wrapping. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you too. Yes, so I'm going to do that tonight. Download it. I am going to cook eggplant parm. Pray for me. I'm going to text Season all my questions.
You're fine. I'm
Have
cooking
you-
lasagna right
Got that.
I have a slideshow sitting there that never got used today. I'm going to have to change the date on it. Oh, really? But I've enjoyed the chat.
One
Sorry,
more thing,
guys.
Tom. In addition to Holler Hype, have you guys heard of the Rally app?
I use
Rally.
Rally.
Is it? What's it do?
It's where you can leave messages in advance. Like you record for which mile you want it to play at, and then if they have the app running, when they get to that mile, it will play whatever message was recorded for them.
Can you run that in tandem with the Holler Hype?
I would assume so.
They can both work at the same time?
I haven't tried it. I don't see why it wouldn't. It's just another app running on your phone.
Because I know a lot of people use Holler Hype. This is my first time hearing of Rally. But I feel like for me, I would love to send messages in advance to
Yeah.
everybody.
Yeah, you like pick which mile. Christina
Yeah.
used it for Chicago. That's how I found out about it.
I'm gonna download it when I pop off here and test it out. Everybody download Rally. Yeah, I would like to just send messages like in advance at mile 20 for people versus, me trying to send messages as I'm trying to run my race. Because
Right.
I run with, well, there's going to be 5 in the group this time, but I run with 2 talkers, and I'm one of those people that can't talk the whole time I run. Like I have to focus on breathing. Otherwise, I lose
Tell
track
me it's
of my
Adam
breath.
that's your other talker.
You don't shut the hell up when you're running too. Oh, I should just bring the headphones, but it's the one place I won't wear the headphones to run Disney. Yeah, he's you've met him. He's a yapper.
Yeah, I love him. we gotta have a day where it's just he and I sitting down, and then 4 hours later, you guys come back.
What? I'm telling his girlfriend you want to have an alone day with him.
The girlfriend, don't tell his wife though.
Tell his wife. Oh, yeah, I can't talk during the race. I'm with you, Tasha. I'm gonna tell him you want a full day of him.
My husband doesn't say much. He's a pretty quiet guy.
God, now I get it. Now I
He's
get it.
literally the exact opposite of me.
I can't while running, but him and I don't shut up. And his his wife travels a lot, so it tends to be this weird throuple where Kim's just there, and she's like, "Erica's going out of town again, and you guys made plans." Oh, and the look of defeat just hits her. She's like, "I'm just like the babysitter." Merry Christmas, Krista.
Merry Christmas.
Asked my husband to run the 5K with our son and I, and he told me, I quote, "The only thing I run is my mouth, not people." I like that. I like that. All right, y'all. Well, everybody go have a Merry Christmas, unplug, enjoy time with the family. Thank you all for being awesome and just making this call spiral tonight because
They're
this
worth
was
it.
fun. I needed
Merry Christmas,
You
everyone.
did a good job staying.
If any good
Christmas.
dirt happens in the marathon group, somebody let me know because I can't see it anymore.
You're absolute favorite.
We'll keep you posted. We'll keep you
Have a
posted
Merry
if we get
Christmas, everyone.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Bye, Merry
Christmas.
Christmas.
see ya.